The saga of Bonny Khalwale warning that if William Ruto fails to sack Opiyo Wandayi over the alleged 4 billion fuel scandal, then Parliament must impeach him, is political theater that Africans would describe as the rooster crowing before sunrise. I want us to unpack this moment with practical wisdom, the Constitution of Kenya, and some bit of humor. You see, when Khalwale speaks about the impeachment of a CS over a big scandal, it is like a villager shouting, if the chief does not punish the butcher, then the whole market is going to rebel. You see, the statement by Khalwale is less a legal roadmap and more a public alarm bell. You see, in Kenya, politics loves drama. African elders were right when they said that even the drum that beats itself knows it has an audience. Khalwale is making sure that everyone sees the drum and hears the beat. You see, under Article 152 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, cabinet secretaries serve at the pleasure of the president. That means the president appoints, it means the president reshuffles, and most importantly, the president has the capacity to dismiss cabinet secretaries. In village terms, the president owns the cooking pot, even if everyone is hungry. African elders were right when they said that the goat that belongs to the chief may roam the village, but it returns home for milking. So technically, Parliament cannot tell the president exactly whom to fire, at least not without following the provision of the Constitution of Kenya 2010. You see, the Parliament of Kenya has teeth, but it is about time they learn how to bite properly. While the president has discretion, the National Assembly can hold CS accountable through votes of no confidence, according to Article 152 of the Constitution. So Khalwale isn't entirely wrong. Parliament can act if wrongdoing is proven. Parliament can act if criminal activity is proven. Parliament can act if violations of the provision of the Constitution is proven. It is like telling a mischievous child, if you refuse to apologize, the elders will punish you. The warning comes first, but the action comes second. And sometimes the child apologizes just hearing the drumbeat. You see, fuel scandals in Kenya are not just scandals. They are emotional currency. 4 billion Kenyan shillings disappearing in fuel is not just numbers. For everyday Kenyans, 4 billion Kenyan shillings disappearing in fuel is border fares. It is matatu ticket prices. It is cooking oil and school transport. It is like a village goat disappearing from the kraal. Everyone is going to feel it. African elders were right when they said that when the cooking oil spills, even the cat becomes suspicious. You see, fuel scandals in Kenya stir the population faster than a matatu skipping fare stops. Be that as it may, impeachment talk is political messaging too. The bold statement by Khalwale that Parliament should impeach the president is meant to pressure the president publicly. It is meant to show seriousness on corruption and to position Khalwale as the defender of the common mwananchi. African elders were right when they said that if the chief doesn't punish the reckless youth, the elders will meet at the big baobab tree. Even if the elders don't meet, the public sees who is serious and who is just making noise. You see, timing matters in politics. So does perception. Announcing impeachment over a CS scandal is like warning villagers about rain, while the clouds are still polite. African elders were right when they said that the warning drum is beaten before the war drum. You see, warning ensures that everyone, the media, the voter, the political rival, is paying attention before the real action begins. You see, for the normal Mwananchi in Kenya, the statement by Boni Khalwale also signals a number of things. It signals we are watching your every move, and no stealing is going to take place under our noses. The bottom line is, ordinary Kenyans may not read Article 145 or 152 of the Constitution daily, but they understand accountability instinctively. African elders were right when they said that a house where no one is answerable soon becomes a marketplace. And you see, nobody wants the national kitchen turned into a messy marketplace, especially when 4 billion of fuel money is directly involved. So Boni Khalwale's warning is both a constitutional reminder and a political spectacle. My name is Biketi. If it is your first time here, make sure to subscribe and to follow this channel for more political analysis.